guess the obvious one, you got a young team at its first wins, and now you go play probably the best team in the country. What's the challenge and their readiness to take that on, and do they know what they're going to be facing?
Well, for certain, the younger guys, the freshmen that haven't been there, our juniors have been there, which isn't a lot of people. But I don't think you can tell them or show them in video and really capture the environment they're going into. It's I like going there. We like going there as a coaching staff just because of the fact that we're going to find out a lot about our young team, and if we can play well enough, and we're doing better things now. We over our next 4 games, we've got Nodak, and then we've got Denver coming in. These become signature wins for a young program, and I think having the success that we had this weekend, and we've talked about playing better and doing these things. Now we get right back into it, and these games here, no matter what happens, they're going to make us better at the end of the year, because of who we're playing, and even BC and BU, and those games there helped us play for this past weekend and get a couple wins. So your original question is, are they going to be ready for it? Probably not. But in saying that, we're excited to go there and play.
To get those 2 wins, could you feel a sense of, I don't know if relief is the right word, but just a feeling amongst not just the younger players, but everybody in that locker room?
I don't think it was like, in my opinion, being around the guys after the game, it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it was, you know what, good for us. There was an excitement there. And from a coaching standpoint, I think we've talked about this before, is the fact that we see their growth in practice, we see their confidence growing in what we're asking them to do, but you solidify that, or that cement becomes hard when you do it in a game. And so we take that with us into this week, and we get ready to play a Nodak team that's going to be very good. We're going to have to play a very clean game, get good goaltending, specialty teams. But at the same time, I mean, there's an air of excitement about having this challenge.